So I'd like to say welcome to all of you. Welcome to all of you in Radio Land listening to us via Facebook, via the radio. We say welcome to you. Good evening and welcome. This is another fascinating edition of the program. What's the thought on Kear Radio 95.9? And I'm your presenter, James Worquea. And on today's edition, today is the 3rd day of April 2025. And we are very excited about this edition because we have interesting topics, interesting issues, interesting matters here for you. So what we do is that we pick the interesting topics, the top three for all of the interesting things that are happening in the country for a particular day. And then we'll bring it to you to discuss, to hear your points, to hear your suggestions, to hear your view, to get your opinion about these things, and then your recommendation as well. So yeah, thank you again for joining us. Thank you for being there always. Thank you for the support. So as usual, this is your platform where it affords you the opportunity to give your view about things, give your input about things, and then just say your mind. Just say your mind about the three topics we're talking about today. So as we normally do, and as per our tradition on the program, we take a very short break to come back with our theme song. So after this, we bring you the list of our trending issues for us to discuss. So stick and stay with us. Join us on our live Facebook page, on our YouTube channel, and also on the radio to listen and follow this program. My name is James again. Let's take a very short break to be right back. So welcome back again. I'd like to say welcome back to all of you who watching us, following us by the radio. I'd like to say welcome back to this program. And it's a wonderful time here again. My name is James, as I said, and we are on the program What's Your Thought on Kear Radio 95.9. And we are on YouTube as well and the streaming live. So today we have three interesting topics for you again. And trust me, you're going to like this and you're going to enjoy the discussion today as we delve into these things. So you can share our live video. You can also invite others to follow us. You can, ask somebody to join you to listen to the program. Probably they have something to say as well. So don't be the only person to enjoy from this program. Don't be the only person to benefit from me as well. So invite the people to come and join you. Let's spread the word, as people will say. So our first thing we're talking about today is the LMP recently arrested Maryland County lawmaker, and that is Anthony Williams. He was arrested for driving, according to LMP, with a registered vehicle and license plate. He did not have his official license plate on the car, and according to them, the car was not registered. So they arrested him, and then they issued him ticket for violating the law, according to them. So recently, after they issued him the ticket, the host summoned the police RG, called him to question him about the arrest or the incident that happened between the police and the Maryland County lawmaker, Anthony Williams. So yes, when they invited him, several Liberians reacted to it. It took over the internet, and then people came in defense of the lawmaker, while others were backing the LMP for the job they did. And people are saying that even though he's a lawmaker, but he's not above the law, he should be the one enforcing the law, not enforcing but abiding by the law, because they are the one who create the law. So because you create the law, so you should be the one, following the laws that you create. Others are saying that he's a lawmaker. He's not forced to ride with a license plate, especially when maybe he has a license plate in his car. So others are saying that the police was wrong for arresting him, but others are saying no, he's not above the law. Precedents should be set for all lawmakers or all government officials to have the license plate or have the car registered honor the law of Liberia. So that's it. That's one of the topics we're talking about today. Police arrested the lawmaker, and then they had to call him for questioning. They asking him why did he do it, and then several Liberians came out to react to that. So what do you think about it? Do you think the lawmaker is right to invite the police to question the police arrest because they had to stop his car for riding without license plate, and also for not having a registered vehicle? So the next thing we're going to be talking about here is the government of Liberia announced recently they announced the construction of the overhead bridge or overpass will soon commence. Information Minister Jeremy Pia made the disclosure today at MICAT press briefing. He said the government will soon begin the construction of an overhead bridge that will be from Todman Boulevard and they I think up to SKD where the bridge will be constructed to ease the traffic congestion in that area. So people have been reacting to it as well. Um, so is it a laudable development for us? Let's hear from you. And then the government has also begun to demolish people's properties because of the bridge that will be constructed very soon. It was also starting February this year, but due to some reasons, it did not start. I think they are trying to start it again. They announced it today that it will soon start. Hopefully, maybe this year it will start, and then we'll start to see for the first time in our country, if that is being implemented, that'll be the first time in the country for us to have an overhead bridge like that, or overpass, of such in the country for us. So that's a massive development. What do you think about it? Do you think it's something worth commending? What will be a recommendation to government towards this bridge? What do you have to say? So just share your thoughts with us. And the last thing is, um, recently you heard about the internet, the fiber cable that is being built or that was constructed, and the PHP park, the way it was constructed around the PHP community there, the park was built on the cable. So I'll just read this comment for you so you can get a gist of it, a bit of detail of what transpired, what happened, and then we ask our question to you to put it out to you to hear your view about it. So I'll just read this piece very quickly, and it says, as stakeholder, this is from someone or professional who commented on the issue. He said, as a stakeholder within the sector of telecommunications, let me provide information on the issue of PHP Park Landing Station. In 2010, the Africa to Europe cable, which is ice fiber cable landed on the PHP beach to provide high-speed internet for Liberia through all GSM or ISP. A dock system was built at the current location of the monument at the park due to the poor coordination from the project team to invite stakeholders during the project feasibility study. Now, the management of the ICE notified the Cable Consortium of Liberia that some of the network glitches experiencing Liberia is due to the park construction that is situated on top of the dock system. They went further to indicate that if care is not taken, Liberia network might be disrupted and it will cost the country a lot in damages. Due to the significance of the park, especially the monument that demonstrates historical facts, the stakeholders decided to divert the cable through a new path to avoid the demolition of the monument. Yesterday, a team from the entire sector visited the site to conduct assessments of the current work. And it says, if we fail to relocate the landing station, which is currently under the monument, we risk losing connectivity to internet. So this is saying that the fiber cable that connects Liberia internet or that connects us to the rest of the other internet service and thing, the PHP park was built on it. To where you see that monument, some of you who have been there before, to where you see that monument being built, there where the current fiber is, internet fiber is. So The cable is there, it was built. So they are saying that the park is being constructed on it, and then because of that, it's causing internet glitches. So some of you have experienced serious setback with the internet issues in Liberia. Some of you, so now when you go certain places, you don't get internet at all. Sometimes, you in Monrovia, internet becomes very difficult to connect, with friends online or on social media. It has become an issue. So they are saying that due to that construction, this has been a reason. So what they want to do is they want to divert it. Okay. So some people are saying, look, this diversion is as a result of the internet, to help to reduce the bad experience people have been facing. While others are saying the government is planning to erase or destroy the legacy left behind by former President Weah. Others are saying that no, that's not the case. Others are saying it's because of the interest of the citizens to experience better internet connectivity. So these are things that we are discussing. So do you think that the government is trying to maybe find an excuse to destroy the park because it was built by President Weah? Or do you think that it is necessary that they just divert it so that everybody can have an good experience of internet connectivity? Or do you also think that it is a calculated plan, or President Weah was wrong to construct, or those who constructed the park, they were wrong to construct that monument on top of an internet fiber cable that connects the country? So let's hear from you. We'll announce the numbers and then you give your point. First thing is the LMP arrested or held accountable Maryland County lawmaker Anthony Williams for driving without license plate and then also on registered vehicle. But then citizens have been reacting. Do you think it's right? Do you think the LP is right to arrest the lawmaker because he did not have license plate on his vehicle? Or do you think the lawmaker is right because he's a lawmaker, he's an honorable, so he should not be arrested because of that petty thing? Or do you think that everybody should be should abide by the law? If you're a lawmaker, you're a citizen, you're a common citizen, you're a government official, you're a president, you should abide by the law of the country. The next thing is the government announced recently that they will soon begin the construction of the overhead bridge that connects other parts of Liberia and to ease the traffic congestion in that area. What do you make of it? Do you think this is a big boost to our development infrastructure in the country? Or do you think also that the demolition that is being carried out, they should be given more time? Let's hear from you. Also, the last one is the internet fiber cable at PHP Park. Others are saying that, look, this is meant to destroy the legacy of former President Weah. Others are saying that no, former president, those who constructed the park, they are wrong for constructing it on top of internet cable. Maybe LT at that time did not advise them well. Others are saying that, look, yes, let the government divert it, to have a better experience of internet connectivity. So let's hear from you on the line. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Let's hear from you. This is What's Your Thought on Kear Radio 95.9. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959 is the number to call. Let's get your point on the program. We got somebody there? Okay, so we lost that person. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Let's get your view on the program. What's your thought on these different trending topics that are happening in the country or that are trending on the internet for all of us? LMP arrest Maryland County lawmaker Anthony Williams for violation. He was riding his vehicle without license plate, and also the vehicle was not registered under the law. He was arrested, but then the House of Representatives had to summon him for questioning due to the arrest that happened or occurred. So, Liberians, good evening and welcome.
Good evening. How are you, my brother?
I'm good. Your name and where do you join us from?
My name is David Colley, and I call you from district number 17. besides the whole traffic rule.
Okay, thank you very much. Go ahead, please.
Okay, my concern has to be drawn to my attention has been drawn to the lawmaker that were arrested driving without lesson plate.
Yeah, sure.
And so that is Liberia. And today I was saying to somebody in the Kear, I came from Cinco, that there's no way in the world that you will have a country that does not have a law and order. Only Liberia is the only nation I think around the world that people just want to be reckless when it comes to lawmaker. Everybody in the country. And that is unfair. We need to look at those things very carefully as Liberians. Number two,
so
when it comes to
1 minute before you go to number two. 1 minute before you go to number two. But some people are saying, much as everybody should be abide by the law, but he has some privileges as a lawmaker. He is not really forced to ride over. But
if the lawmaker who is making the law that he wants his citizens to pass, the lawmaker should be the one person to set example that there is the law, we should all act by it. To watch the U.S., Donald Trump was accused of crime. He went to court. He was found guilty. At least that record was set that yes, indeed, he was found guilty. Death by the American people elected as president of the United States. He was still found guilty. So, as a lawmaker, even if the lawmaker will be set free, let him go to the police and answer questions. If he give one ticket, let him go and pay for the ticket. And the same ticket, the ordinary people go and pay a fee. So the lawmaker has been paid by taxpayer money. The lesson the lawmaker is using is not lesson that he's paying money for.
But the man is saying that the ticket should be revoked. They should take the ticket back from him. In fact,
no, the ticket should not be revoked. And I can say this. The Liberia National Police allow the lawmaker to pay for that ticket. That be one of the things that all of the people do. And whenever they will get example of that lawmaker, that the lawmaker will issue. In fact, that ticket should be paid and be published on the social media, in newspaper, in other institutions. Let every Liberian know that the lawmaker will issue a ticket and that a local ticket, he pay for it.
Okay.
So that's an example. Now, when it comes to the park, a few minutes before I can go, sir.
Yeah,
when it comes to the park, nobody want to go and break something that President we have built. Nobody want to do that. Nobody want. Why is it that they don't want to break down the place that President we have built to Facebook? Because they want to be on the barrier. Because the Indians did not get the good price. And some of the things, those are things we need to look at this nation. Engineers have to do work. They need to do all due diligence to make sure that the local person is working. It will not cause the government future embarrassment. It will not cause the government future embarrassment. When it comes to demolition exercise, the government is breaking down places. My brother, some of these places have been marked 1 or 2, 3 years. Even for no president, we are telling you, some of the places were marked. But people downplay them. They say the government are very here. Like they make a lot say government are very here. The government are very here. We cannot develop this country here. We are all of our PDP. Thank you ever so much for the time.
Okay, thank you so much. Keep listening.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get another person there. 0 Okay, we have the lines. Yeah. Good evening and welcome.
Yeah. Good evening, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. I hope the evening is going good. Please go ahead.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, we thank God. I'm Jesus from Brazil.
Okay.
First of all, the issue with Honorable Anthony Williams, it was bad to drive a vehicle with all those plates in the front and the back. Because if that car had a problem, how can police or a citizen identify that vehicle? It's difficult. The government gave the people a set of plates. All the lawmaker. They don't say we register car. I want to give you your issue our plate. They give the senator your car two set of plates. Why you can't use it on your vehicle? You can't leave the vehicle vulnerable like that. It could not be you that your driver could do something in your absence and decide to conceal information from you. Why you already killed or wound somebody? When you come back with the vehicle, nobody knows whether it is Anthony Williams' vehicle. Nobody knows because nothing identifying. So HOR 1, HOR 10, then they will know that Anthony Williams' vehicle, that Safa vehicle, that John vehicle, yeah, like that.
representative, this vehicle, but nothing on the plate. Who will you know? Nothing on the car. So I think it is good for police to rectify the mistake, for people to know that government gameplay, you should use it. So he was wrong. Actually, but
So
taking
you
him
support the
to
police.
the lawmakers should call the inspector general now to start asking, meaning you don't want the law to prevail. They don't want to abide by the law. They are above the law. That's why it shows, and which of course it is bad in our society.
But some
Before I tell you that the issue with the cable,
okay.
that area was earmarked. That there are something there you don't build there. That's not just not business. But you said that the area is suitable for you to build a park there, whether working there, whether it will be future embarrassment, you will build it there. Because at the time, the power that be it is in your hand, anything you see that the final. But we're looking at reality. Where the cable stand, you need to avoid that particular area and find another area. But today the government wants to do that. You see, off and on, we already get problem with internet problem. We already get problem with communication in the country. Then the land have been built on, which is the part. The part the part and the communication. Which one more people use? More people use the communication more than the part. So if they happy, if the direction will not give us no problem, the communication will be okay, things will be okay, then the power will be there. Let it be there. I have asked. But if they get problem, diversion, diverting it, if they get problem, decide to kneel now, then let the power go and let people set the power with the communication. That's my advice.
Okay,
If the diversion, no problem will be okay, no problem. Let the power will be there, let them do the diversion. But if they get problem, let them take the power off and put the communication line on and let it benefit the entire country, because the entire country does not use the power, but the entire country use the communication.
Okay,
Thank you ever so much.
but 1 minute before you leave the line, some people are saying before the park was constructed, the people been experiencing bad internet connectivity. So even the park the park is now being constructed, it's still the same. So why now they want to remove the park because of internet connectivity?
Before the power constructed, they were experiencing bad communication. We agree, but maybe it also if the power removed, maybe there are technicians. Technology is advancing. Every day, new technology is coming into the world. So maybe somebody has discovered another one to use the new line and do XYZ. It will not be the same as yesterday. Technology advancing. It's all over the world. So it could be something there as a place there, the municipality place there. Things will be okay. Who knows? You don't know. I don't know. But these are technicians. These are technical. So we have to look at it from that perspective, not because it was getting harder yesterday. So today, with the municipality place there, we say it harder. There are some mechanisms to be put in place. Technicians should do it. At the end of the day, things be better for us. That's how I look at.
Okay, so that means you support if the park will be a hindrance to the connectivity.
If they use the main line, which is removing the park, it will be perfect.
Okay.
Then no problem. But if it will not be okay, or if you divert, you do the diversion. If the diversion will be okay, then do the diversion. Let the park remain there. But if you do the diversion, it will not be better. Only the main line, then let the park go, because everybody, the entire country use the communication, but the entire country does not use the park. That's my point.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Keep listening. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Call us and give your input on the program. What's your thoughts on Kear Radio 95.9? Again, you listen to him. He said, for him, he supposed that if the diversion will be the solution to the problem of the internet cable, let the government do the diversion. But if diverting the cable and then there's still a problem, then they should remove the park and then face the issue, because the entire country uses the communication line more than the amount of people who use the communication line rather is more than the amount of people who use the park. So that's his point. Also, he also mentioned that Representative Williams was wrong, and he should have had his license plate on his car or his vehicle, and if vehicle should be registered, because even if you're a lawmaker, you are now a lawbreaker. You should be the one to abide by the law. So yes, again, 0777 959 959. 077-959-959 are the numbers to call. And let's get your point on these three topics we are discussing. One, LMP arrested Maryland County lawmaker Anthony Williams for driving without license plate. And also his vehicle was found out to not be registered on the law. So also the internet cable as well has been an issue. So the technicians have visited the place and they are saying that look, we need to either divert this, or if there's possibility, no, they are saying they want to divert it, but some Liberians think that it is another tactic by the government to erase or destroy the legacy left behind by former President Weah. The park that is being used by many children, many other Liberians as a recreational center. Yeah. So what's your thought on that? And also, the government announced the beginning of the construction of an overhead bridge or overhead pass, overpass rather, that will start soon, and then that will be taking place around the Tubman Boulevard to an SKD Boulevard area. I think up to SKD there, that will be the area it will be constructed. It will be the first of its kind in the country to be constructed. It will be a historic development for us. So let's hear from you on these topics. 077-959-959, 077-959-959 are the numbers to call and make your point on the program. What's your thought on Kear Radio 95.9? My name is James Worquea, and I'm here with you on today's edition. Today is the 3rd day of April 2025, and we are here with you. We are also online. You can follow us on Facebook. We are also on YouTube. Good evening and welcome. We lost that person there. Let's get another person. 077-959-959, 077-959-959 is the number to call and make your point on the program. What's your thought? This is a 1 hour program. It comes on 6:55 to 7:55 right here on Kear Radio 95.9. And today is Thursday. Yeah, so it's the Thursday edition of the program. Let's hear from you. 077-959-959, 077-959-959 is the number to call. We are talking about these issues. LMP arrest Maryland County lawmaker Anthony Williams for riding without license plates and also unregistered vehicle. The internet cable that is the construction of the monument at PHP Park over the internet cable that connects Liberia to the rest of the communication world there. So the government is thinking about diverting. Good evening, welcome. I'm fine. Your feedback, please. Can you work on your monitor?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, it's better now. Your name, where did you join us from?
My name is Amilo. I'm calling from Ghana Street.
Okay.
Yeah. So my concern under the discussions, firstly, I'll address the lawmaker issue.
Okay.
Which has to do with a vehicle which has now been registered. We also believe that as a citizen or as somebody that obeys the laws, there should be no separation. So for lawmaker, those that sort of make law for us, they shouldn't be the one to break law for us. For if lawmaker is aggregated, I think it's necessary for him to bear the consequence.
So you support
on that.
So you support the LMP?
Yeah, I support the LMP by arresting a guy to pay for the ticket. I support 100%.
Well, he's an honorable. The men are honorable. How you all this will be honorable now?
They are the honorable. They are the one that make law. They should be the one to enforce laws for citizens to obey. They should not be the one to break the law. Even though they are honorable, there should be a leverage to them. Well, as long as they are guilty of breaking law, it should be the consequence.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next
point? The second one, which has to do with the development, which has to do with the overhead bridge. I think it is something that we also applaud the president for it. Every development can will allow the team, those people that their property already demolished. I think government should look into them about giving them some incentive, giving them something that at least they can start their business somewhere else, which will be affordable.
But people are crying. People say, yeah, that development, but they are crying their homes. They don't have anywhere to go. Their marketplaces or their market, the buildings and things, the structures are being destroyed.
That's what I'm saying. A development can't be right. Country cannot be developed without things. So they gotta bear the consequence to the develop.
So you see as a means that will ease the traffic in the area.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good one.
Okay, so 077-959-959, 077-959-959. It's a number to call and let's hear from you. You listen to him. He thinks that the overhead bridge is a very good development for the country and it will help to reduce the traffic in the area and also it will beautify the city. Yes, but then be saying that those who are good evening, welcome.
Hello?
You're live, please go ahead.
Am I clear now?
Yeah, you're live, please go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. You getting me?
Yeah, live and clear. Please go ahead, please.
Okay. I will start by making my point by the honorable in the issue.
Can you walk away from the noise a little bit so we can get you clearer?
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I clear now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. I'm saying the issue with the honorable and the state issue.
Okay.
Those people, all of them were issued plates. They supposed to mount the plate on their car, but they will not do it. They will take the plate and give it to their relatives and their wife and other people. Then they will be driving the car without any identification. And not everybody in the country know all the honorable by state. Like you, every time you talk to you, every time you hear where you born, when I'm meeting person, I will not know you right away. So you don't police officer for doing his job is the right thing to do.
Okay, but you said they can get a plate to their relatives?
Yeah, some of them.
And who are those? Who are those people that can give their relatives?
Some of the honorables.
Can you name some of them, maybe one or two?
I don't want to be personal on the plan too. It's true. Let me tell you something. I work with the Minister of Transport.
Okay.
Yes. So those people are issued two set of plates, which is 4 plates each.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody get up. They're supposed to use on their 2 official accounts, but they don't.
Okay.
So if you take the honorable plane and give it to the relative to somebody else, you should be able to register your car with normal plate. You can't be driving or flying the street with a car that is unidentified. Things that can cause trouble in the country.
So you think the police is right to give him the ticket for
the police was right. The police was right. You know, some of these people, they are scammers, and some people in Liberia sometimes they report this because they know that you will hear the honorable names, and some people can't even do the honorable. And not every police officer know this, and they treat representatives in the country.
Okay.
Every police, like I'm speaking to you, you not expect me to know all 103 laws because I the 30 senators and the 73 laws because you not expect to know all of them.
Okay, all right. So the next issue you said the PSP park.
The next thing with the PSP because it's a good one, we're not denied a far declaration and a nice park. But if it is a sport for the country, I think they need to design and let one. If you want the park to stay, you forget about the office cable, the fiber cable. If you want the fiber cable to supply the country, internet and network, then you let it go.
But you think that would be looking like political because that park was constructed by former President Worquea during his administration. It was constructed for people as a national recreational center for all of Liberia, especially children.
Even in this Monterado, even in this Monrovia, not everybody can be Monrovia and even set foot to that park. But if the park is destroyed by the cable, everybody from here to the bungalows of Maryland, because that everybody will benefit from it. So we need to make a decision. We need to start politics everything in this country. We need a decision for what is right for our country.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. I think we have somebody on there. Good evening and welcome.
Hello.
Good evening and welcome.
Yeah, let me say to my brother. My name is Alvin Dara and I call from the US job.
Okay.
Well, let me appreciate for the talking point. Also, let me appreciate Almighty God for talking off our voice to be heard.
Okay.
And my brother, you know, when it comes to the lawmaker and the LMP, I know you said arrest lawmaker or what?
Yeah,
arrest the people, right?
Yes. He was riding without lesson plate, so they arrested him.
Yeah, for me, I don't see anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong with that. That is a minor issue, and I truly believe that the lawmaker instead will understand that is the reality because they're the one who's making the law, so they got to abide by the law. And it's a clear manifestation to the fact they're the lawmaker too. They should be able to put it work for the executive branch of government because the executive branch of government is standing there saying we know our function. I don't know our function because that alone is a clear manifestation of the fact that we know our function, but you're not knowing our function because you know how many things the executive can do that the lawmaker can get for the eyeball on it. I think it's about time and they are to wake up and put the executive on a fire so they can be able to do the work for the Liberian people properly. When it comes to the, like you said, yeah, don't worry. So when it comes to the overhead, we must appreciate the both the past and the present, at least for the overhead bridge because it will be the first time in our country at least for us to see such things. We haven't seen it, but what they are trying to do, we should appreciate. Who started, who coming to end it, we should appreciate any good letter is coming into Liberia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. The numbers to call again. We have somebody there. The person dropped. Okay, so let be like him. He said, all right, welcome.
Huh?
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Philip Nyam joining you from District 14.
Okay, which part of District 14 specifically, please?
Come again?
Which part of District 14 specifically?
Oh, I'm calling you from the community area.
Oh, Doe community. Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I'm mostly interested in the lawmaker issue.
All right.
And I want to applaud the police director for the action that he took against that very lawmaker who decided to violate and break the rule of law.
He's Anthony Williams from Maryland County.
Come again?
I said he's Anthony Williams from Maryland County.
Oh, yeah, Anthony Williams from Maryland County. I know him from District number 2.
Yeah, so.
But when he did, it was unlawful. He should have done that. He is a lawmaker. He's supposed to stand by the rule of law. Before you know that before your vehicle go on the street, it's supposed to be registered, insured, and you had a valid driver license. But not because you love because you get getting a one car, you know that no and license plate put on the street because you see lawmaker. You are the lawmaker. You're supposed to know fully well that any vehicle flying on the street supposed to be registered and insured and have a valid driver license. So I want to implore the police director for that.
So you support the police? The police giving ticket?
Yeah, the police is supposed that car make sure it's registered. Get every required document before you free it. Apart from the ticket.
Okay. The next issue.
Yeah. The next issue about the overhead issue, you know, is something that we got to commend the government for. But at least the government will have to, deal some of those people that are on it.
you know, the area that the bridge is going to pass, the government has to, you know, compensate them at least.
Yeah,
They're going to be, government have to compensate them. So I applaud the government for that. Even though I'm a Christian, but you know, these are the development I want to see in our country, because for a long time, like when I get overhead bridge, the only overhead bridge get out to Ronald Street, and Front Street. So at least, yeah, I feel it. Like overhead bridge I go again. So at least for that, it's going to be better. So I want to thank the government for that.
Okay, thank you,
brother.
Keep following.
Thank you.
Okay. 0777 959 959 0777 959. Good evening, welcome. Good evening. We're getting bad feedback. So let's take another person, please. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959 are the numbers. Please walk away from your monitor. Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and what do you join us from?
Yeah, my name is Worquea. I'm calling from the Puebla.
Puebla. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, now, they overhead bridge talk about. Me, I get talk about it now about the government.
Why?
Because you talk about it, oh, magic coming. So now, the magic didn't die down that shit when they start in. But yeah, being a poly party over there, you government coming to good, nothing like that. But that is starting.
The people
the machine.
The people now start breaking the houses and things along the way. They don't have the blueprint and all for the bridge. So you still want to be waiting? You getting me?
I get you.
I'm asking because the people. Yeah, go ahead.
So the people are nothing. To start time nothing. When the mission is coming to 200 some mission is coming out and I want to machine.
Okay. All right. Thank you. 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
Your name and where did you join us from? Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I want to talk on the power cable issue first.
Okay, please go ahead.
You know, this is not about targeting Mr. Worquea in any form of manner. It's just like our people can do a professional job. You know that fiber cable is running over there. They need maintenance work. So in case there's a trouble wrong with that fiber cable over the ground, how will maintenance work be done? So they never took this thing into consideration. You see? Now the government want to tell us maintenance work. People are saying the targeting legacy of Worquea. I don't think that's the fact. Okay? The fact is maintenance work has to be done on the fiber cable.
So you think the people who constructed during the time did not advise, the LTA did not advise the technicians as well?
Come again?
I'm asking, do you think that the LTA at that time did not advise the technicians well?
Well, whoever had the responsibility to do that did not do a professional job. That's all.
Okay. All right, the next issue.
Well, the police, look, the police, I think that they did a targeted show they on there. Because you cannot be implementing something against someone while the same thing is prevalent all over in the public. There are a lot of cars in the street without license plates. Okay? And
we lost that person. We hope we can call back again. Good evening, welcome.
how you doing?
Your name and where do you join us from?
I'm coming from
Camp Johnson Road?
Yeah.
Please go ahead. We lost that caller again. You can call back 0777 959 959. Good evening, welcome.
How you doing, my brother? How you say?
I'm good. I hope you are good this evening.
Okay, well, I'm speaking from Johnsonville, and let me get to the point about lawmaker. I want to say something about lawmaker.
Okay, please go ahead.
All right. The first thing is to make a law
It's another thing to implement the law. Is another thing. The lawmaker made a law. That the lawmaker responsibility to implement the law. Now, for people that the lawmaker then represented the senator, they got no uniform for now. The senator party there. They have no uniform on the car. The license plate of the lawmaker is on the car. People will know them to say a lawmaker party. But the lawmaker needs the plate to the house. Then he ran a vehicle on check. Who know that a lawmaker get different intention? Because all cars who don't get lesson is a risky car. Even here, so will not be there. Or it will be there. So when you hit somebody and wrong, then who do you you all lesson play? What is wrong in this country, man, bro? That get it clear. You now make the only thing you do, put your lesson plate on your car and move it. And move it every time you are lawmaker passing there. But who know that lawmaker? You don't uniform on. Your uniform that you get is on the car that the lesson plate. Two. After the four and the I will call it, let me make it what I'm saying. Everything has time. The people talking about will be a time that when you finish, we will recognize the country to say, yes, we got it there. But I don't discussing that one, I'm discussing the non-liquor. The non-liquor wrong. Even if we get out there, 500 or 1,000 ticket, he deserves it.
No, but the mayors are honorable now, and then also probably
honorable now ready on his head to say honorable. So when you honorable, you break the law. You're not implementing the law because you're honorable. When they break the law, they can take that against them. They can take that against them. Exactly. The honorable that human being. That need an honorable that human being. I don't want to put him there. You put yourself there.
But the horse invited the police RG to explain the situation recently. So, do you think any lawmaker is saying that they should revoke or they should take back the ticket that was given to him?
No, then you pay for the ticket. The ticket that they gave on $1,000. Then you pay for the ticket. Then the police authority never meant to pay for the ticket. Then next time you will not do so again. So out there when you go and hit somebody and when the person drive the car, then the whole lawmaker.
Okay.
Tell me now. Then the whole anybody, the car will not let him there. So to somebody like a go. Oh my God. It's wrong, bro.
Okay.
It's wrong.
All right. Thank you.
Totally wrong. 100% wrong. We do that in this country. The other people then there, they buy by the rule. They do the law because they begin law. You make it law for who? You make it law for the you can't do law for yourself. You don't know how to take care of things that in your house, and you take care of who? No, man, bro. Just get that clear.
Okay. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you very much.
Okay, 077-959-959, 077-959-959 is the number to call. We have about I think 10 minutes to go. 077-959-959, 077-959-959 is the number to call and make your point on the program. What's your thought on Kear Radio 95.9? My name is James Worquea, and I'm here with you on today's edition of the program. Today is the 3rd day of April 2025. Gradually, we are moving into the month, and we are talking about 3 interesting topics, and people have been giving their views and saying and thoughts about these topics. One is the LMP recently arrested Maryland County lawmaker Anthony Williams for driving without license plates and also a registered vehicle. And then the internet cable at PHP are also talking about it. The people who constructed the park on the fiber cable that connects Liberia to the internet, and that has been a problem. The government is saying that they want to divert the cable for better internet, experience. So that is an issue. Also, some people are saying that is a calculated attempt by the government to destroy the legacy left by the Worquea administration. Others are saying that no, this is for development purpose and for the citizens. It's necessary. Let's hear from you. Good evening and welcome.
Hello.
Good evening, welcome. And then what did you join us from?
Yeah, all right. My
What
name Elsa Nani.
and where are you calling from?
No, David, my daughter. We got money. We happy.
Okay.
Tomorrow, yeah, we are now on the alley. We are now on the green line. Or some people in Canada, the politicians are the young people that marketing, and they want to go to my bosses. So they now go down where we need to go. I don't want that. You got what I did there almost down my full loss. Oh, to that place. But again, no more day will be here for no more day. But they're telling me that what's the day? They're telling me this. They place on the land room. So I don't know what to do. Right now, my husband died. Do I have money? Father, I give me the telling me to give me 7 days to break the place. They have all get safety to break it down. So where will I get money, sir? For me to break it down and fix it back? I don't know.
So you are saying that they destroy your home? You say where you live again?
Now that shop will be there, but they say, oh, that's something the post everything must go to break it down. And they break it down right now, we don't have money. You sign up paying for that money. I want to hear what to do it. I have to do it or for somebody to do it for me. But now they just come and do it. I should break it down. So I don't know if it's going to go down well with me. I don't have no. If I even have hope to get it, you know, but I would talk to him to please help me with small refund to do it because you talk cabinet and do it. You say, hey, why not do it? He's saying, they had a guy. The other museum guy is very whole. That's why I'm going to take a whole part off.
But in your horse on the alley or in that own nothing, you just bring it down?
And I on the alley, and I on nothing. The guy can say the corner school on the road. I did it because tablet is going to that road and I on the road.
Now
Why they play the road there?
where is that?
Behind the road, all the way behind the airport, yeah, the house behind the airport at Jefferson Zion. So we have a ticket from there. They have no more days that I wear from 1972. We have a place there. Well, they came to there, I called them again, so they play, telling me, oh, my chip is. So chip is, where the money coming from? The guy is doing what I have to do. We already see what I'm doing.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. So we are sorry, and then we hope the relevant authority will act.
Yeah, I think government is please we go from government, I saw that we deserve what we go all we want to see them, I feel like people, everything we get. Go up to now, I get no help. So I like to hear government to please come to my ears.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, so you listen to all there. So we have a few minutes, so we have to take 2 more calls, then we'll wrap it up because we have another program that's coming up very shortly. So 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. It's the number to call and make your point on the program. Yeah, 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. It's the number to call and make your point on the program. What's your thought? My name is James Worquea. I'm your host right here on Kear Radio 95.9. And you can also follow us on Facebook, Kear Radio 95.9 or Kear Online TV. And we're also on YouTube, and that is Kear Communications Network. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and get updates on our programs here. So again, the number is 0777 959 959 0777 959 959. You can make you make your input through this number 0777 959 959 are the numbers to call. So yeah, people have been expressing their view, people have been giving their thoughts on these issues. And these things are important to talk about. Sometimes you don't know whether official of government is listening to you or somebody who's closer to some minister or agency. They might be listening, and then yeah. So let's call in and give our recommendation to government. They might be listening. Where it's commendable, you can commend. Where it's condemnable, you can condemn it, and also you can provide suggestion where no suggestion is needed. So again, this is What's Your Thought. It comes on every Monday to Friday. On Monday, Tuesday, Thursday it comes on 3, sorry, that's 6:55 to 7:55, and then on Wednesday and Friday it comes on 5:55 to 6:55. So again, 0777959 0777959 is the number to call and make your point on the program. What's your thought? We have less than 5 minutes to go, so we have to go. We have to wrap it up. Maybe you can be a lucky caller, the last person. We are talking about LMP arrested the Maryland County lawmaker Anthony Williams for driving without license plate and also unregistered vehicle, and then internet cable disruption be due to the construction of PHP Park. The government says they want to divert it or divert the cable there to give us better experience. Good evening, welcome.
Please, I'm Eric People. I'm calling from Sopo Village. Just well, we are not going to
Please go ahead, please.
my brother, he's not in lab the police arrest you for election, they go to comply. So what? To preach every election, talk on it. But Anthony Williams is not care. But you not say like say you can like that or everything. I leave the one of our special. You know what? One of our process. Boy, who police America. Oh, brother, you need to do that. You gotta when I say you go, why you do that? You know because you have travel Alexi. What I want to be there.
Okay, thank you very kindly.
Okay.
All right, so we have to wrap it up there. We are not taking any more calls. Thank you so much for following us. We have another program coming up. My name is James Worquea. It has been a wonderful time here with you on the program What's a Thought? And this is Kear Radio 95.9. So keep listening to Kear Radio. Keep following us. We have more programs coming up for you, more entertaining, educative, and informative programs that are coming your way. So stick and stay with us. Don't you go away and keep listening. So bye-bye and thank you. Tomorrow we'll be back with another fresh edition of the program What's Your Thought? Thank you and bye-bye.